Come on, Nate. Put your books away. You know your work already.
I thought I did, but I can't seem to remember anything.
You just need to relax. It'll come to you.
What if it doesn't?
Here.
Water? I said I wanted coffee. I need coffee.
You had enough caffeine, okay? Just drink water.
What is going on here?
Stop, don't answer that.
Why not?
It's Madam Tiong, okay? She's been calling and messaging the whole morning.
So talk to her.
No, you know what she's like. When she starts talking, she won't stop, and I can't deal with that. I need to think about game ideas.
Fine, I'll talk to her.
No, don't. She hates you. If there's a problem, you're only gonna make it worse.
Then just put all of your bloody devices on silent. There.
You're good. Which is why you're gonna make a great CEO. So, you've decided, haven't you?
Maybe.
That's why you took yesterday off, to spend the whole day to think about what to tell Michael Chan.
I did think about it.
And what are you going to tell him?
Come up with an idea and I'll tell you.
Hey, Nathan!
Please don't disturb me. I'm still not ready for my common test later.
That's what you always say, but you're ready like 2 weeks ago.
Not this time. I don't remember a thing and I just can't seem to focus.
Is it because you're not staying at home? Come home already.
Nina, please. I really need to concentrate.
Don't worry, you'll do great. You always do.
Hello, Michael.
Ananya, have you decided? You had a few days to think about it.
It's not an easy decision to make.
No one said it was.
Yeah, there's a lot to consider.
So, what's your decision? Ananya?
Michael, can I get back to you later?
By the end of the day, KSUH cannot be without a CEO for much longer.
I understand. Thank you.
Okay, see you then. Sarah!
You're weak.
Yeah, about 2 hours ago. I woke up early, did some yoga, and I'm feeling like $1,000,000.
You do remember that you were fired from the Tahui stall, don't you?
What are you doing here?
I didn't know where else to go because no one at the office knows what to do about Hayla.
So you don't have anything to do?
No.
Good. Come with me then.
Where are we going?
Good morning, Celia.
We need to talk.
We don't. I know what you're gonna say.
Are you seriously going to take the CEO position?
Excuse me.
If you knew you deserved the position, you would have said yes the moment it was offered to you.
Everyone here knows I deserve the position.
You're doing it to me again, Ananya.
Doing what?
Taking something that isn't yours.
I've never taken anything that belongs to you.
When the rumors about you and Derek were going around, it hurt me because you were taking someone who didn't belong to you.
Number one, it wasn't true. And number two, you were already divorced.
Well, it still hurt. And now you're taking a position that isn't yours. You know the CEO position belongs to Louis, and he's been doing so well.
He's been doing nothing. It's either Charles telling him what to do or James and me cleaning up the pieces.
How can you say that about Louis? He's been so sweet to you, and you know he treats you more than just an employee. You're like a sister to him.
Those are completely separate things, Celia.
Don't be heartless, Ananya. Don't take away the CEO position from him. He needs it.
I know Louis. I care for Louis too. And if you were here telling me not to do it, discussing some way to solve this, I might listen. But he's not, Celia. You want it more than he does.
Lewis, what are we doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
We are cooking lunch.
But why? For who?
No more questions. I'm running out of time. Let's start cooking.
Good morning, Eunice.
Morning, Ananya. You know why I'm here.
The same reason Celia ambushed me in the pantry. She believes the CEO position belongs to Lewis, and you believe the CEO position belongs to James.
The difference is, I'm not the only one who thinks that the CEO position belongs to James. You do too. You know what to do. Tell Michael that James should be CEO.
Looks good.
The lab hasn't gotten back to me about the DNA results yet.
Oh, doesn't matter. I notice you eat alone most days.
I don't mind.
Guess you have to get used to it. I mean, with Yoke going off by herself to the spa.
I have to work. You can't just take leave and go off like that.
But isn't that what married people do? Go to the spa together?
I'll tell you as soon as the DNA results are in.
Why are you getting so defensive? I'm just curious. You and Yoke seem to give each other a lot of space in your marriage.
Can I get a bill, please?
Must be hungry.
Starving. I haven't had breakfast.
Great. Can you help set the table for 3?
Sure. Lunch meeting with a new influencer.
Lunch meeting, yes. New influencer, no.
So who's coming over?
Madeline,
Madeline?
I'm going to propose.
What? I don't want to be around you when you propose.
Why not?
I'm leaving.
That must be her.
I have to hide.
What, again?
Wait.
Oh, Anya's not here.
Before she was offered a CEO position, she was here before everyone and left after everyone. Now she's hardly around.
Oh, she's probably just taking time to decide whether or not she wants the position.
The longer she delays, the more people are going to suspect the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing?
What rumors, Shira?
The reason why Ananya was offered the position.
The reason Ananya was offered the position is because she's the most capable and competent employee here.
That's what you think. But a lot of other people think that she's offered the position and all the other positions she managed to get at KSUH only because...
What?
Because of the relationships she has had with your father, with Charles, and even with...
Okay, stop. Because we both know that's not true. And trust me, Shira, if you continue to cast aspersions on Ananya, I'll have no qualms advising her to take legal action against you and anyone else perpetuating such rumors.
What are you doing home?
It's impossible at work. Everyone's trying to sway my decision.
I thought you already decided.
Can we eat before the food gets cold?
Wait, let me run through my game ideas with you, then we eat.
What do you have?
Oh, a lot.
Huh?
Yeah, racing games, strategy games, word games. My brain has been working overtime.
Swift and serious.
You know, the car races, I...
Kinda like Fast and Furious? Yeah, bit too similar. Grumpy Goose.
I know, it looks a lot like Angry Birds.
No, it looks exactly like Angry Birds. And Pocket Creature here is just Pokemon Go. Kenneth, none of these are original.
I know.
Look, let's just eat and you can go back to churning out more ideas.
No, no, forget it. I can't do this. Really. I can't do this anymore. I've got nothing left.
Your cooking was wonderful, Louis.
I'm glad you like it.
So, lunch is almost over. You said you had a proposal for me.
I do. Madeline Chan, will you marry me?
When you said you had a proposal, I was thinking more along the lines of a business proposal.
Oh, it is that too.
A marriage contract. Louis, I told you.
I heard you. You want to marry for love. I wanted it too, but it isn't so simple for people like us. Believe me, I tried. I just want to spare you the pain.
What do you mean, people like us?
Be honest. How many people in your life who you can really trust? Your friends or your lovers who really like you for who you are rather than how much money you have.
You already know the answer.
So if you agree to marry me, we both know what we're in for.
Not love.
Better than love. Honesty.
All right, so tell me honestly. Do you want to marry me because I'm Michael Chan's daughter?
Yes. Look, I don't want to lie to you, Madeline. Yes, that is one of the reasons. But I also want to marry you because only someone like you can understand and manage the politics of marrying into a family like mine. You know what I mean, don't you?
I do. Family dinners are like informal board meetings.
Exactly. Turn to the appendix. That's the project timeline.
You want to have monthly meetings for feedback and strategic planning.
Give me 6 months to prove to you that you can be a very happy Mrs. Madeline Shelley. All you have to do is sign right there.
Don't give up.
You know, I used to love a blank page. It fired me up. It meant endless possibilities of creating new worlds, characters, but now...
You can still do it.
Now when I look at a blank page, all I can think about is, will it sell? Will people like it? Or will everyone look at it and think that I'm a has-been who's lost it?
Did you do market research on the top games? Find out what the focus groups wanted?
Yeah.
That belongs there. Forget that. Try again.
I can't.
Kenneth, if you keep thinking about other people, what they want, what they think, their expectations, you will only ever hear their critical voices telling you nothing works. Forget them. Close your eyes and listen to your voice. Listen to what your gut tells you works and then create the game that only you can come up with. Okay. What does your gut tell you?
It tells me it's lunchtime and I'm hungry.
Promise me you'll think positive.
Yeah, I'll try. Less Salah thinking and more Bala thinking.
Let's eat.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Actually, I should thank you. I also need to stop thinking about other people and just make the bloody decision.
Thank you for lunch, Louis.
Let me know what you decide.
I will.
You can come out now.
Are you really serious about marrying Madeline? Is that what you really want?
Sarah, for the first time, I'm gonna take charge of my life and do what I really need to do.
Nathan, are you okay?
I just did something crazy.
What did you do?
I walked out of my test just now. I wrote my name, looked at the questions, and didn't know the answers to any of them. So I just stood up and left.
Oh, show us some Tau Hui? You might feel better.
I can't. I feel sick and I feel like my dad's going to kill me.
He won't.
Handsome, you have to keep this a secret. You can't tell anyone. Thanks.
Hi, Madeline.
Zara, Lewis proposed to me.
Oh, wow. When?
Just now.
So are you gonna say yes?
What do you think I should do?
What are you doing?
I'm listening to what my voice says.
How can you hear anything with all that loud banging?
Don't want Madam Tiong to know that I'm home.
She knows.
How?
When I was coming in, she asked if you were home, and I said yes.
Nina. Hello, Madam Tiong. Who says I'm home?
Hello, Matthew. You finally thought of a comeback for me being a busybody?
The test results are in.
Nathan! I was trying to call you.
Why?
Someone posted that you walked out of the common test today.
Really?
Why would people lie about something like that?
Who knows?
Dad and Auntie Ananya would flip if it were true.
Where's Dad?
He went down to check on Madam Tiong's ceiling. It collapsed.
Is he freaking out?
He's super freaked out. But he might feel better if you tell him you're coming home to stay. That's why you're here, aren't you?
Huh? No.
Hey, are you okay? Why are you scratching?
I'm fine. I have to go.
Do you want to wait for Dad?
No. And don't tell him I was here either.
Why?
Just don't, okay?
This is between you and me, okay?
Need some help with that?
I thought you went home.
Don't get up. Sit. 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 You belong in the chair. So you've been avoiding me.
No. I'm avoiding making the decision.
Do it. You've always wanted the position.
Well, not this way. Not under these circumstances.
What matters is what you do with the job, not how you got it.
I keep thinking about how everyone expects a Shelley to be in this scene. I don't want to hurt Lewis.
Lewis is going to be hurt if you take the job. But you and I both know that he's going to cause more harm to himself, to the company, to everybody in it if he continues. Lewis knows it too. And there. That should be perfect for you.
I still don't know.
You're still not convinced. Okay. Okay. How about you think about this? My father and I disagree about everything. Every single thing. And for once we are on the same page. For once we both agree that you are the best and only person for this job.
How's the ceiling?
Madam Tiong still insists that the leak is coming from our apartment. It could be coming from anywhere, not just our unit.
How do you prove it's not us?
Some contractors will be coming to do some waterproofing tests.
But what if the leak is from us?
Then we'll have to pay for the waterproofing of our unit, the repair of her ceiling, and any other damage caused to Madam Tiong's flat.
But isn't that going to cost a bomb?
That's only if we are responsible. Okay, think positive. It could be coming from somewhere else.
Hello, Michael. I've made my decision. Yes, I'll do it. I'll take on the CEO position.
Yeah, well, Madam Tiong insists the leak is coming from our place, so she's going to keep sending contractors until she finds out what's happening.
I don't want cleaner anymore.
Think positive. This might be the last contractor. Madam Tiong.
Our positive thinking worked.
You really think she's going to tell us the leak is coming from somewhere else?
Positive thinking, positive thinking, positive thinking.
Yes, Madam Tiong. Yes, they were here yesterday and today, and... He said what?